I was operated on in March, 20th March. So it all happened quite quickly after my first seizure and meeting the doctor at the Thornbury and getting the referral on to Mr. Ushrakunzi. Meeting him was a massive relief to know. And for him to tell me on that day, you're coming in on the 20th, there's no lingering waits or anything. It just, once the ball was rolling, it happened really quickly. So surgery on the 20th of March, and after that I spent 6 nights on the ward there at the Hallamshire, and when I was finished, when the surgery had finished and they took me up to the high dependency unit for the first night, it wasn't great that first night. Obviously I'd got quite a wound and a lot of bandages and a lot of painkillers, and I was really confused and really tired, and the nurses there, absolute godsend, of course, see people like me day in, day out, I guess, but for me it was really personal, and they were great. One of the lady, the healthcare assistant, brought up the evening meal for me, the best beef stew I've ever eaten in my entire life, kind of being alive and awake and safe and well, and having had some news that it was positive, it had gone well. I have had some seizures since as well, but I'm actually nearly 2 years since my last one, and I've done really well. I did go on to have more treatment, radiotherapy, chemotherapy. All that finished in May 2018. So it all went on, all in all, for 18 months. And it could have been a lot worse. It is a bit surreal that all this has happened to me, and I'm really lucky. I've come out really lucky that the way things have gone, and things do. So I'm getting a bit emotional now. Things do not always go so well for people, and you know, I know people who know people who know people where it's not been a good outcome. I am incredibly lucky, and not everyone is so fortunate, and sometimes you feel guilty for being one of the lucky ones, but you just have to try and be grateful. Everything that I still have, the worries and the anxiety over if and when it will ever affect me again, is a small price to pay, really.